Hi, this is Brandon Splay from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the Incline Tate press. This is a phenomenal tricep extension exercise made popular by Dave Tate from Elite FTS. I personally like the incline version. There is a flat version, so it's just the exact same thing. You're just going to change the variety of the angle of the bench you have. I personally think the 45-degree angle is what feels best for me, but play around with it in terms of your angles and things like that for what feels best for you. But we're going to demonstrate the incline press. So what you're going to do here, you get a pair of dumbbells, and we're just going to lean back. We're going to go into our incline dumbbell bench press position. Okay. Now what we're going to do that's a little bit different is we're going to have the heads of the dumbbells touch each other. Okay. And as they come down, we're going to have our elbows go out to the side. We're going to maintain contact of the dumbbells the whole time, have them touch our chest, and then come back. So we're going to come down, touch, extend, touch, extend, touch, extend. So, as you can see, not a complicated exercise, pretty simple, straightforward. However, the big thing that you want to make sure that happens is when you're coming down, okay, and we have the heads touching each other, when we go to press up, we don't want them to come out this way too far, all right? There's no tension in the tricep here other than, like, obviously our arms are extended, but obviously everything in here is like bone on bone in terms of how they're loaded. You know, the joints are stacked, so the muscles aren't having to do nearly as much work where, you know, from a time and retention standpoint, if they stay connected here, there's still some actual activation here when they're pushed together and they come back. And then you also want to make sure your elbows stay high. Okay, so when we come down, we don't want our arms to come in. Elbows got to stay high the whole time. If you're somebody that has shoulder problems, that's where you start playing around with this incline. You start dropping it down, and you'll find out that you're not in this weird position here at your shoulder. You could actually, you know, if you drop your incline down, you're pretty much going to start cutting away at range of motion, which will then help, obviously, your shoulder and or your elbow. That's why I prefer the incline, it's just merely for the range of motion standpoint. I also just think I feel it better in the medial head of my tricep, which is primarily where we're kind of seeing this hit home at, is the medial and the long head. And I think it's just a very unique exercise. I would not go heavy on this, so you're not trying to be a hero on this exercise. 3 to 4 sets of probably 8 to 12 reps is all you probably really need. If you really want to make it a finisher and do some 15s at the end, you absolutely could. But I would say that, you know, you're in your moderate rep range here. For this. It's great for help building the bench press. I personally like it myself. When I have some plateaus I hit, I usually make sure I try to do this exercise once a week, and you'll probably see some great progress with it. So if you got any questions, leave them in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.